Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. And to all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. And to all the subscribers, welcome back. Now all I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. It helps out the YouTube channel and it lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. Now towards the end of this video, we're going to talk about a ticker symbol that Cathie Wood has doubled down on, and she is being very aggressive on purchasing shares. I don't think you want to miss this one, so stay tuned for more information. So, CTRM. CTRM is consolidating slightly above that recent low here of 70 cents. That's our true support that we want to watch, and the other support is down here at 65 cents. Those are two important support levels moving forward. Now, the lowest point that we've seen in the bearish run is 65 cents. So that's the most important support level, and we're kind of pulled up away from it and consolidating a little bit higher, but that's not where we want CTRM. We want CTRM above $1, but it's working its way in some consolidation that can possibly be the strength before the next catalyst to bump up to newer highs. But we need to watch this because it's falling again, right? After hitting a high here of 85 cents. So our resistance and support has not changed at all from last week. I think these are very significant points and we're going to touch base on them. So the 50-day moving average is 80 cents. Anything below that is bearish. Anything above that is bullish. I want you to be aware of that. Now, we are in bearish territory, but as you can see, and I said it last week, we're in tug-of-war zone. It's going to keep on fighting around there. If it breaks through support, we need to watch it carefully because the bears could be gaining control. So, our support level is 77 cents. I'm just going to round it down or round it up, but just want to do it to the whole number of the cent range, 77 cents. If that gets broken through, we need to watch it carefully. And our next support's down here at 72 and then down here at 70 cents. So keep that in mind and watch this carefully moving forward within those areas. Now our resistance is up here at 84.29. The bulls need to break through 84.29 and turn that into a support. And the reason why I'm exact to the T on this one is because the resistance is way more important, that we need to watch it carefully for the bulls to break through to reach newer highs and new resistance levels. Not so much the support, because the support, it can kind of break through it and bounce right back up. But this is the true point that we want to know if there's a support formed and if the bulls pull away from it so that the momentum can continue. And it seems to me that resistance levels are a lot harder to break than support levels. I look forward to seeing your guys' thoughts on that down below. So that's why I emphasize 84.29 on this one. Now, before that point, we have the 50-day moving average, right? 80 cents. And also this midway point here of 81 cents to pay close attention to before getting to 84.29. And these are all resistance levels that need to be broken through for the bulls to reach newer highs and new resistance levels. As always, guys, if you found this video helpful and informative, please do so and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications and not miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community. And don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you watch this video. And stay tuned for the ticker symbol you won't want to miss. So the ticker symbol I have for you guys today is SKLZ, Skills. I want you guys to add this one to your watch list if you don't have it already. I have the website pulled up because I want you guys to go check it out after this video. Skills.com. There's so much to learn about the company on there and to see its potential. Now, I want you guys to be aware that I have my own merch now. The link is down below, Invest for Tomorrow merch. The link will be there. I look forward to seeing your guys' thoughts on these shirts and hoodies and jackets. We got the diamond hands here, buy the dips, sell the rips, and Invest for Tomorrow shirts with the logo. So I'm always open to feedback. So if you want to comment down below what you think about them after you check it out, I would appreciate it. Now, I want you guys to see the chart. The chart's been falling downwards. I've been watching this since March 16th. I watched it till the 17th, brought itself back up, and then I saw it dipping again on the 19th, and when it jumped back up, I ignored it. I said, oh no, this is going to go ahead and consolidate within this period. Didn't turn out that way. It actually continued to dip, and over the weekend, I came across it on my watch list, and I said, why have I been ignoring this? I should have watched this sooner. But I'm glad that I watched it now, because it looks like it may have bottomed, or we're getting close to the bottom, which we're going to talk about in just a moment. So, over at the Patreon, I talk about different ticker symbols that I'm watching throughout the week. And then also in the weekdays, I talk about anything that comes up that looks like an opportunity. So if you guys aren't over at the Patreon, I want you guys to be aware. I have 3 tiers. Once those 3 tiers get filled up, there's going to be new tiers. I'm treating the Patreon like a stock, right? When you get in early, right? At an IPO or a SPAC, if you want to say, but SPACs that are going to be successful, not the ones that are falling. An IPO that's successful, you're getting in early, right? Into the stock. And the earlier you get in, the bigger the reward, because you're going to receive the same content from these tiers than all the next tiers. The reason why there's going to be new tiers is because they're going to get filled up over time. Now, those of you that are feeling like you're tight on a budget, or you don't want to invest too much into other resources, I respect it, but I want you guys to be aware whenever you're comfortable to, you can. I know the stock market's falling, but this is the best time to be equipped. For 13 cents a day, you will be in the first tier. And by joining the first tier, you're going to receive information every single week on opportunities. No instant gratification though, okay? I look forward to putting a Discord in the near future, and I look forward to doing a series to help investors understand the market and navigate it a little better, and charts in the near future. But no instant gratification. But there is opportunities to excel and succeed at maximizing profits and minimizing losses, which is what my strategy is. And sometimes it's a little bit slower than others, but the whole point is becoming profitable at the end rather than selling at a loss because it fell, or having to jump in at a stock at the wrong time and it's falling. I try to catch stocks at the best time, because even if it goes a little bit lower, you're catching it at its lower points. The lower a stock is caught, the risk is always there, but it gets less because there's a lot more room to go up than to go down. And that's a whole nother thing, which I'm going to talk about in the series over at the Patreon. But let's talk about SKLZ. So SKLZ has been falling because of insider selling pressure. That's what really started to make me watch this. Then the fear of the market, right? On top of that. Then I talk about SKLZ, which I already told you guys, go check out the website. But at the time of me doing this video, it was sitting at 1860. It hit a low of 1758 recently. And if that gets broken through, this could head to $15. Okay. This is me summarizing everything that I said here. And then I went ahead and took it a step further to say, as it's going down, Cathie Wood has been buying. So let me share that with you guys. Let me show you guys. So Cathie Wood on the 16th had 3.7 million of skills. You can see skills right here. 3.7 million shares. Well, today, as of today, this is the most updated PDF based off of Friday, right? The 26th. They have 6 million shares of skills. Look at skills, 6 million shares. Okay? It's going to be even more interesting to see them load up on more shares today or in the near future, in the next following days. But very interesting to me. And why could this head to $15? Well, I have circles here on how it looks when it breaks through the RSI on the oversold section, right? And it hasn't touched that yet. And there's room here. It's been fighting between $17.90 and $18 all day. Now, this has been the whole entire bigger picture of it falling, but there could be a change of events here that can actually change everything here. Even if the RSI goes down a little bit, it could possibly have like a quick dip and come back up and then consolidate and show some strength in this area. That's going to be a good sign for the chart overall. But the closer it gets to $15, the more interesting it's getting. Now on the MACD, it's showing signs of room to fall. And on the RSI, based off the history, it's showing signs of room to fall as well. We're going to have to watch this carefully, but I've already alarmed everyone over at the Patreon. We need to watch it. If it shows strength and it starts moving up, well, at least we know that 1758 may have been the dip, the bottom, which I also mentioned over at the Patreon in that post. But we're watching this, and I think there's still room here based off the chart. The only way this can start running up is if the market goes wild and just rebounds itself and starts running up again. But I think there's room here. So I want you guys to start watching it, start doing your research. This is looking like an opportunity. As always, guys, I look forward to your thoughts down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.